favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
Yes, I have a question.
Yes, Walt.
A few months ago, I stood up where Mr. Bud is now and told you people that that sewer plant was no good. And you emphatically said I was wrong. Your engineer said I was wrong, Mr. Feller said I was wrong, Mr. Hayes, you said I was wrong, and Mr. Dempsey, you said I was wrong. Emphatically you said it. We have the best sewer plant going on, everybody can get hooked up in there. In fact, we don't even need the Baxter plant running. Now you people are trying to say that our sewer plant is bad? I mean, you're either lying now or you lied then. Which is it?
Now, the sewer plant passed its
Mike,
inspections.
answer my
and-
question. You guys even went up to the DEC and had your engineers go with you
Right.
and everything else to say how great our sewer plant was. You could put these places in, the Baxter plant don't have to run. And now you're saying to get money?
No, well, if you let me finish.
Yeah, go ahead. I'd
Okay,
like to
good.
hear this story.
Okay.
This one time I'm gonna let you talk all the way.
Okay,
Go ahead.
all right, we went to the DEC when the lawsuits came in, and we talked to them
This
about the
before
sewer
the
plant.
lawsuits, this all took place, Mike, not the
Okay.
lawsuit. Forget the
All right.
lawsuits.
So we went to the DEC, Walt.
Yeah.
Okay, and we talked to them, and we explained the sewer plant.
How great it was,
This-
yes.
We explained the sewer plant work. We never used the word great. That's your
We
interpretation
didn't
of it.
need factors.
So let me finish. It's written up for capacity problems. When we went to the DEC, we talked to them about it,
Right?
and we also had CDM do an evaluation of the hydraulic capacity of the plant,
All right?
and that plant, all by itself, met the permit that was written.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
They gave you more
No.
because they said you didn't have to hook up Baxter. It was so good that you didn't even have to hook the Baxter plant up. That's how,
We
we
can-
still got 25,000
we-
you can go in on top now.
We
Plan online?
You said you would be willing to spend $100,000, but I got it on tape if you want to see it
So-
now.
I'm sure you do.
Okay.
Walter. Don't get nervous.
so,
I am getting nervous because you guys are liars.
no, we're not lying, Walt. You're not,
Bullshit.
or you can leave.
Yeah?
Take your pick.
You come and try and make me leave.
Officer June, would you remove him from this room, please?
Go ahead, this is a great thing, this is history today, thank you a lot. Thank you much, hold it, I'm gonna get, no, I don't need it. Thank you very much, you guys.
Point of order, concerning the discussion. Number one, I'm curious, did you sign the contract with Crossings?
No.
Did you take any money from Crossings?
No.
No. Because I don't remember it happening. Number two, did I hear correctly that 3 engineers are now saying that our sewer plant doesn't work?
Sewer
Engineers
plant
will
does-
testify that it has problems.
Yeah, it needs to have work done.
Up to a couple of months ago, according to, for the past actually 18 months, you've been saying that, and our engineer, town engineer's been saying it's working great. We don't
never
need
used
anything,
the-
we can hook up
No,
more.
we
How
never
do we-
used
how
the
do we do
word
that?
great. It needs work done to it. We never used the word great.
I'll agree to disagree with you on on how you characterize the running of the plant. I remember being characterized as running properly, efficiently, etc. by yourself,
Right.
by the town engineer. And now, you're saying you're going to enter in a consent decree with the DEC to admit that it's not so, it doesn't operate properly, it's got problems, and will you please spank us? Is that what
No.
the consent decree says?
No,
Well, the whole
language
idea
would be
being,
worked on.
you're
So
going
when
to
you
admit
get
that
the
it doesn't
language,
work
you can make a
properly.
decision. Okay?
Is the whole idea behind the consent decree that you will admit that it doesn't work properly? Is it true that the plant is not working properly? Or are you all going to lie about it since it works properly? You're going to lie and say that it doesn't so that you can get rid of some lawsuits?
No.
Which one are you doing?
The plant is working properly, it
So
needs
then,
work.
it's working properly,
And
so then the
if you-
DEC
if-
you have no basis for getting a consent agreement with the DEC in order
Yeah.
to do what you're planning to do, if it's
That-
working properly.
That is what we just discussed, to
Is
go
that
and talk
correct?
to the DEC and
You
talk to
either-
them about the language, if they were willing to.
I
enter
understand,
into
I'll
a
wait for the
decree.
consent decree. I
We
can
don't even
hardly
know if
look,
we're gonna have one, Pete.
I'm looking forward to it. But what I'm saying is, the idea is, we're gonna either say that the plant is not working properly and get the DEC to take us off the hook on the lawsuits, or it actually is working properly, so we have to lie to do that, or it actually isn't working properly, hasn't been working properly, and we were lying before. Which one is it? When did you lie, before or now? You are
No.
going to lie to the DEC.
No, we have
Mr.
not even
Mr. Buck,
discussed
can you clear
this.
this up?
Can you
No,
clear
I-
this up,
No, I
please?
will explain it, Pete,
But
Well,
I think Mr.
no,
Buck has a better idea
no,
what the
you
consent
do
No.
circular reasoning on me. Pretty soon you're gonna have me sleeping with your circular reasoning. I'd
No.
rather hear it from Mr. Buck. I
Even
pay
talk
his
to-
salary. He's an
Pete,
expert.
and you
I
address.
wanna hear your nonsense, Mr. Dempsey, because
Pete.
obviously you're lying before, you're gonna lie next week.
Pete, that is enough.
Because I've been here for
Pete,
18 months.
that is enough.
Listening to people telling me that this plant is operating properly, we're not polluting the river, and all of a sudden, we're gonna be signing an agreement with the DEC that, mea culpa,
No,
we got problems, so give us an agreement so we don't have to deal with these lawsuits. I would like to hear an
No.
answer to my question. You have not answered
Move
you
on.
have not answered my question.
we have answered your question.
So the cost of the construction, if we don't get grants, would be entirely borne by the town.